G'day guys, Luke here, welcome back to another video. Now in today's video guys, you would have seen by the title, we've got a new member to the family. And by the looks of the thumbnail guys, you probably would realise it's kind of more of a lizard style enclosure. Not really safe for snakes, so I'll give you that. So it is some kind of lizard. But before I get to the lizard, I'll just close this door so I don't break it. I'll give you a bit of a backstory on how I led up to getting one of these guys. So for a couple of years I've been after this kind of species of monitor, but a bit different, a different species I should say. At the time, I didn't really have the money nor room to get one. Plus, I was after other animals, such as Charles and Monty. I was after them. Then Orchid and Diablo came up, and I thought I'd grab them as to be a very cool little addition to the family. Now, before I tell you guys what I got, I've encountered one of these guys in the wild. And at Camo's Reptiles, I've been quite fortunate to work with a couple of them, a couple of adults of these guys. So, these guys are first a bit big. What originally I was going to get was a bit smaller and a bit more available, plus a bit cheaper. But when I saw these guys available, I thought I had to get one pretty soon. So before I tell you guys what I got, on the 5th of October, which was a Monday, I got this guy. On the Tuesday, which is the 6th of October, he took a cricket off tongs and he ate a superworm. The following day, he had another superworm. Then on the 9th of October, he had another superworm. So to give you an idea, guys, he's doing very well for his first week in this new environment that he's in. Now, before I tell you what I got, I saw a first batch of babies of these guys about a couple of months ago, and they were really nice. Which I could have got one back then, but I just never have the enclosure or quite the room to have one. Also, I need to persuade my parents to get one of these guys. Until now. The second batch came in about 2 weeks ago. I'm like, I really want to get one of these guys. So I talked to Camo about it, like whether or not if I should get one. And quite fortunate, I was able to get one. And I'm really happy how this guy's going. So I hope you guys enjoy this guy. So I've already named him. So I named it Ray. Now I hope you guys actually like this guy. I personally do. He's a very special monitor. He's a monitor. He's a very special monitor to get, as there are not many of them around. So what I got, guys, is a little Rosenberg's monitor. Look at him go. So this is Ray, obviously. So he's a baby Rosenberg's. Now these guys get about 1.2 meters, roughly. So he will get quite large, but don't worry, I've got a plan on how to slowly upgrow him and slowly building big enclosure for him when he gets bigger. So the way I got him set up, guys, he's in a 3-foot Reptile 1 enclosure. The way I've got to set it up. So he's got a very fine sand, so don't worry about the sand, guys. So don't you go in the comments saying, oh, sand isn't good for him. Now this guy, he's happy on the sand. He's enjoying the sand, in my opinion. Hey, buddy, so he's pretty chilled. He's getting used to being touched. We've got his water bottle. Got his fake plant as decoration. He's got his hide that he was sleeping of a night. He's got his log so he can go climbing if he feels like it, as these guys sometimes will climb, like what he's doing now. Come on, mate. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Hang on, guys. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, come here. You've got to be very careful, otherwise if he gets out, he's a goner. Anyway, so he got his log that he's climbing up on. Got his heat and UV up here. I also put a bit of contact on the sides of the enclosure so he doesn't get scared by Chappie and Orchid over there. Plus, when we walk past the door, we don't accidentally spook him. So yeah, he's on a dive of crickets and superworms at the moment. He really loves his superworms, guys, which I'm happy about because they're much a cheaper option and they last longer. Anyway, so I haven't got a backing for it yet, as I didn't know what one I was going to get. If you guys haven't guessed it already, I was thinking of getting a Ridgetail originally, but when he came up, I thought, I've got to get one. These guys are so cool. Now, he got his rocks, which are his hotspot. So on this side gets about 29 degrees Celsius. I set this kind of area at 31 degrees, but it gets up to 35 degrees on these rocks, and he's not complaining. He sits on them all day until late afternoon. He'll probably go in his hide and sleep, as he's a baby. Now, an unfortunate thing with Ray is as he gets older, he will lose that red. But still, the adults I'm working with at Camos, they are black and white. And I thought hopefully he becomes that black and white look, as I really like that kind of look on them as black and white. The orange is pretty cool, so I'm trying to enjoy the orange as long as I can while he's little. So that's Ray, guys. So I hope you like him. I like him personally. That's why I got him. Now, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you all in another video.